Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's be real, most people don't struggle because they can't learn. They struggle because they learn the wrong way. You open a book and 5 minutes later, your mind drifts. You watch tutorials for hours but remember almost nothing. And then you tell yourself, maybe I'm just not smart enough. But that's not true. It's not your IQ, it's your approach. Because if you understand the psychology of learning, you can master almost anything in a fraction of the time. Today, I'll show you how your brain actually learns what slows it down, what speeds it up, and how to train it to absorb information 10x faster. 1. The real reason you learn slowly. Most people try to memorize instead of understand. They focus on information, not connection. Your brain isn't a storage drive, it's a web. It learns by linking new data to what it already knows. That's why cramming never works. It overloads short-term memory without building connections. Psychologists call this the cognitive load theory. Too much info equals mental burnout. Fix. Don't read, passively interact with the material. After every section, stop and ask yourself, what does this remind me of? How would I explain this to someone else? Teaching yourself out loud is one of the fastest learning accelerators on earth. 2. Why learning feels boring and draining. Simple answer: no emotional engagement. Your brain releases dopamine, the motivation chemical, only when learning feels meaningful or rewarding. If what you're studying feels forced, your brain tunes out. Fix. Attach emotion to what you learn. Visualize how that skill will change your life, your income, or your confidence. Turn "I have to learn this" into "I get to learn this." Once emotion enters the process, boredom disappears because meaning fuels memory. 3. Use the 3P formula. Preview, practice, protect. Preview. Before you dive deep, skim the material. Look for patterns, headlines, and key ideas. This mental map primes your brain. You'll learn faster because your mind already knows what to expect. Practice. Active recall is king. Don't reread, recreate. Close the book. Explain what you remember, test yourself, draw diagrams. Each time you struggle to recall, your brain strengthens that memory. Protect. You can't learn in distraction. Every notification, every song lyric, every background noise steals your focus. Psychology calls this attention residue. Part of your brain stays stuck on what just distracted you. To protect learning time, study in silence or deep focus blocks, 25 to 50 minutes of pure immersion. 4. The myth of no time. You don't need 4 hours a day to learn something new. You need consistency, not duration. Even 20 focused minutes daily beats 3 hours once a week. Because repetition trains your neurons. It's called spaced learning. So instead of binge studying, train your brain like a muscle. Short, intense, consistent reps. 5. The fast learner's mindset. Fast learners don't chase perfection. They chase progress. They know confusion isn't failure. It's proof that your brain is rewiring. They ask questions, make mistakes, and keep momentum. Because in the end, learning fast isn't about speed. It's about focus. If you master focus, you master everything. So if you've been telling yourself, I can't learn fast, remember this. It's not your ability. It's your method. Rewire how you study, protect your focus, and engage your emotions. Because the truth is, anyone can learn anything if they stop learning the wrong way. If this hit you, drop a comment. Learn fast. And if you love understanding the psychology of growth and mindset, hit that like button and subscribe. Because here, we don't just learn information. We learn transformation.